In this video, I'm going to set up my project in After Effects, import some footage, and create a composition. The first thing to do is to make a project folder. After Effects project files do not contain media. They link to media. So you need to set up a project folder that will contain any media that you want to use in your project. In my project folder, I have a separate folder called Assets, which contains my performance footage on the green screen and a video file that I want to use for a background. It is important that anything you want to add to your project is first downloaded into this folder, then imported into your After Effects project. To open After Effects, use the Spotlight search bar on a Mac. Type in After Effects in the search bar. Press Return to open. It might take a minute to load, so be patient. Once After Effects opens, you will come to the home screen where you can open existing and recent projects or start a new project. Let's start a new project by clicking on the blue New Project icon in the top left-hand corner. This is the default view of After Effects. At the top of the screen, you can see that my project has no name. It is untitled, and it has no location path. So let's name it and save it into the project folder. Go to File, Save As, Save As. This will open a dialog window where you can name it and save it into the project folder. Click Save. Now at the top of the screen, I have a name and a location. To import your footage, go to File, Import, File. I'm going to select the footage that I want to import from within the project folder. Click Open. It will appear in the project window on the top left-hand side. There are multiple ways to create compositions, but for the first one of this project, I'm going to select the footage and drag it down into the timeline area. Now I have a composition which is the length of the clip. However, it is named the same thing as my footage in the project window, so to prevent confusion, let's rename it. Make sure you rename the composition and not the clip. You can distinguish a composition from a clip by the little film strip icon at the very left of the name of the item. Also, in the metadata section for my project items, it says Composition. To rename the composition, select it and press Return. This will bring up the text editor where you can rename it. In the timeline, the blue bar is your timeline cursor. Press the spacebar to play the timeline and view it in the preview window.